By the end of this video, you will have a completely new appreciation for Hollywood Studios. It is day 17 of Disney Factmas. I can't believe it's almost over, and today we are diving into facts about my favorite park. Now, recently I did a huge deep dive on the planning issues of this park, but I think that it's worth noting when the park opened, it was planned perfectly. And it was all centered around this huge gate. This gate just tells a huge story that most people don't know. In the early days of Hollywood, the real Hollywood, the golden age, let's say, studios had these huge gates. And these marked the exits from the streets and the entrance to the back lot. And when Disney was building MGM Studios, they did that exact same thing. Let's take a look at a 2005 map where you can really see this perfectly. So this blue area is going to be the streets of Hollywood. These buildings are all actually based on real buildings in Los Angeles and other parts of California. And when you're walking here, you really feel like you're in an old version of Hollywood. So that's really the front half of the park. Now this gate that I talked about is circled there in pink. And this marks the entrance to the back lot, and that's this entire orange area. So inside of the back lot, we had ABC Commissary. That's where people who are working on the back lot would eat. We had Animation Courtyard, where you could actually go and see animators animate. We had Pixar Studios. We had the backlot tour. We had the facades in the streets of America. Everything here was based around the backstage theme. Obviously, we had the most iconic Eiffel Tower. I'm not sure why Disney tore this down. But back in the early days of studios, they all had a water tower, and that's what this is based after. And my personal favorite lost detail is these old guard booths that they had. These would be on real studio backlots to make sure that no one got in who wasn't supposed to be. The inside of them was themed perfectly. The original Hollywood from 1989 has changed so dramatically that this park almost doesn't feel the same. Because while it used to be about learning about the movies and the behind-the-scenes facts, today, how I understand the park is you're stepping foot into the movies. They're bringing movies to life. Toy Story Land, Galaxy's Edge, Monstropolis, you are physically stepping into a land from the movies. Anyway, next time you walk through this gate, remember this video and you'll have a whole new appreciation for the back half of this park.